Good morning, Periscopers. It's been a while I've been on Periscope, but today I am coming live on What Do You See? It's so easy for us to see some things that we don't need to see and ignore the things that we need to see. And so today I am going to be speaking on what do you see? What do you choose to see? Because your pain is beyond what you can see. Your pain is not just the pain. There is purpose behind the pain. But if you only focus on the pain, you will not be able to connect to the purpose. And so today, my challenge to you is, what do you choose to see? We know the story of the 12 spies that had to go spy on the land of Canaan. And the 12 spies came back with the results. 10 of them were able to see the giants that was before them, but the rest of the two, Joshua and Caleb, were able to see what was behind the giants, a land flowing with milk and honey, a land that they could prosper in. But when the spies came back, the 10 were the first to give the report, giving false report about what they saw. They claimed they saw a land filled with giants, and so they could not possess the land. And sometimes we're like that in life. We tend to focus on what people tell us, and we hold on to that and allow that to cloud our belief and create limited beliefs, and we do not see beyond that. Beauty without character is vain. So when you focus on the beauty, like in a relationship, you cannot see the character of the person you're going to be in a relationship with. And so today, my challenge again to you is to look beyond what you see. Because beyond what you see, behind every test is your testimony. Behind every trial is a victory. Behind every breakdown is a breakthrough. But when you focus so much on the breakdown, you're not able to see the breakthrough. When you focus so much on the pain, you're not able to see the purpose. When you focus so much on the trial and the test, you will not see the testimony. But you have to see beyond what is before you to be able to connect to your breakthrough, to be able to connect to your testimony, to be able to connect to your victory and stop playing the victim. You have to look beyond what you see and choose to see what lies ahead of that. It may be that you've been broken down in a relationship. It may be that you're going through a difficult time in your life at this moment. But because you have been granted today to live, God deemed you good enough to see today. God deemed you good enough to still fulfill that purpose. God deemed you good enough to still find that love you truly deserve. God deemed you good enough to still start that business that you're thinking about. But if you only see the obstacles, you will not see the stepping stones. If you only limit yourself to what you visualize, you will not see beyond that. Joshua and Caleb chose to see beyond the giants. They chose to see the land that was flowing with milk and honey, and they connected to that. Most of the time, we tend to believe the lies the enemy tells us and go with it. People will come to distort you from seeing the vision that God has given to you. People will come to distort you from living the dream that God has created and planned that He has for you. People will come to distort you from a relationship because they want you to see what is before you, but not what is ahead of you. And so when you choose to connect to what is beyond the land filled with giants and connect to the land filled with milk and honey that God has truly designed you to flourish in, you connect to that partner that is still out there looking for you to find you and release yourself from the brokenness and decide to heal. Or you're going through life and you are facing an obstacle, but you decide to see the stepping stones. You're able to see beyond what is in front of you. You're able to get to your breakthrough. You're able to get to your testimonies and testify of the goodness that God is going to fulfill in your life. You're able to connect with your purpose that lies behind the pain. But what do you choose to see? Because what you choose to see will determine your growth. What you choose to see will determine how you forge ahead. What you choose to see will lead you to your breakthrough and lead you to what lies ahead of you. God did not give you today to stay where you used to be. God gave you today because He knows you need to be where you need to be at. But if you focus on what is gone, that cannot be changed. You will not be able to connect to what God wants to do ahead of you. So today, again, my challenge to you is choose to see beyond the pain. Choose to see beyond being a victim. Choose to see beyond the obstacle. Connect with the stepping stones. Connect with your victory. Connect with your testimonies. Connect with your breakthrough. Get help if you need to get there, because we cannot all do it alone. The arm cannot say to the eyes, I do not need you. Your eyes need you, your arms need you, and the people around you that can help you get there are right around you. Your purpose helpers and your purpose pushers are right there with you to help you get beyond where you are to where you need to be. But if you choose to see where you are, you will not be able to see what you need to see and where you need to be. And so you will limit your beliefs, you will limit your vision, and you will not be able to connect to the purpose that God created you for to fulfill. But the victory and the freedom lies in the power of you being able to see what lies ahead. What are you going to choose today to connect to? What are you going to choose today to believe in? What are you going to choose today to testify about? Because when you see beyond the pain, you can actually sing the praise and connect to the purpose. When you see beyond the test, you can actually start to begin to testify about the testimony that you're waiting for. When you see beyond the breakdown, you're going to sing yourself into praise to the breakthrough. Remember, the giants, the Israelites had to march around the wall of Jericho 7 times to get to their breakthrough. What is stopping you from getting to your breakthrough? Because the thoughts that we focus so much on are illusions that we create when we do not connect to God and we do not connect to the purpose that He created us for. We allow other people to cloud our judgments when we listen to false reports than we listen to the report that God has aligned us with. His plans for us are to prosper us, not to harm us, but to give us a hope and a future. But if you're not connecting to God's plan and you're connecting to man's plan, you will miss out on your purpose. You will miss out on your victory. You will miss out on your blessings. You will miss out on your breakthroughs and your testimonies. Choose to see beyond where you are. Choose to see ahead to what God is about to birth in you and what God is about to do in your life. The only one who can stop you from seeing that is you. Faith is the substance of things we hope for, evidence of things we do not see. We have to see beyond what we can see, because there lies in our testimony, there lies in our victory, there lies in the evidence that we are still here for a purpose. Not everyone woke up today, not everyone, but you are chosen for a reason. Because God still believes in you. And you cannot give up. You cannot give up now. You have to keep going. You have to keep believing. You have to keep pressing on to get your breakthrough, to get your testimony, and to become victorious. What do you choose to see? Because what you choose to see will become your reality. Connect with me on my website, www.kemionline.com. That's KEMIonline.com. Or in my Facebook group, Love, Sex, Lives, and Reality, where I talk about life, love, relationships, and purpose, helping you and supporting you to get beyond your pain, beyond your brokenness, from a broken relationship or a divorce, to connecting with your purpose, to healing, to experiencing forgiveness, and to live the life that God so designed for you. I hope to connect with you soon, and I pray you all have a great day. God bless.